Welcome to SOS Media, your number one source of the latest news, opinions, and in-depth investigations that dig deeper into today's developing stories around the globe. We can all testify that ever since attorney Jennifer Bonjean took charge as R. Kelly's lead attorney, a lot of progress has been achieved as far as exposing the legal irregularities that have marred R. Kelly's court trials. The contribution made by this R. Kelly legal team are very admirable, especially today that we are dealing with a duo appeal process for both the New York and Illinois cases. We can affirm that Bonjean is a very articulate attorney who also happens to have a reasonable number of clientele, and on her own would not be able to achieve all that she does achieve in time. One can reliably tell you that Bonjean and her partner Ashley Blair Cohen's incorporation has worked wonders in achieving success for their law firm. We can reliably refer to Cohen as Bonjean's precious backup power and a vital pillar of the firm, doing a lot of thinking and paperwork majorly behind the scenes. Ashley Blair Cohen grew up in Nassau County, New York and went to college at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. Her unrelenting interest in criminal defense was stimulated during her first semester of college, while attending a criminal justice in America course where she learned about wrongful incarcerations in details. Cohen instantly decided to pursue a legal career geared towards helping those who were wrongly convicted of crimes. She double majored in legal studies and sociology and minored in criminal justice. Ashley Cohen attended Wheatley High School located at Providence Street in Houston, Texas, United States before university joining the University of Wisconsin-Madison. After graduating from Wisconsin, Cohen interned at the New York Innocence Project as a communications intern. At the Innocence Project, she learned about the shortcomings of the criminal justice system that lead to wrongful incarceration, such as police and prosecutorial misconduct, false confessions, junk science and eyewitness misidentifications. Ultimately, Cohen attended New York Law School and gained ample experience working for organizations and in clinics focused on wrongful conviction work. She interned at the New York Innocence Project as a communications intern, participated in New York Law School's Post-Conviction Innocence Clinic and worked as a summer intern at the Exoneration Initiative, a nonprofit organization that provides free legal services to wrongly convicted individuals whose cases lack DNA. Ashley Cohen is the managing partner of the Bonjean Law Group. She is a self-motivated, innovative and hard-working civil rights litigator and criminal defense attorney. She manages an extensive caseload and is proficient in all aspects of litigation, and co-chairs Jennifer Bonjean in all of the firm's active litigations. She has obtained several successful dismissals, verdicts and settlements in both the state and federal court. As managing partner, she runs the day-to-day operations of the law firm and she oversees all aspects of the firm's management, growth, marketing and strategic planning. She is a member of the bar in New York, New Jersey, and Illinois. She is admitted to practice in the United States District Court for the Southern and Eastern Districts of New York, District Court of New Jersey, the Northern District of Illinois General and Trial Bars and the United States Court of Appeals for the 2nd and 7th Circuits. In the fall of 2013, Cohen participated in New York Law School's Post-Conviction Innocence Clinic where she assisted in the appeal of a client's second-degree murder conviction for forcibly shaking a child. She was responsible for reading through case files containing transcripts, medical research on shaken baby syndrome, testimony, expert affidavits and briefs. Cohen met Bonjean during the summer of 2014 and they instantly connected on their shared desire to crack down on police brutality, prosecutorial misconduct and wrongful convictions. In her final year of law school, Cohen was a member of New York Law School's Criminal Defense Clinic. It is also true that criminal defense clinic students engage in the actual practice of criminal law in conjunction with an experienced legal aid society attorney. She represented a number of clients charged with misdemeanor offenses and it was through her clinic teacher that Cohen met Bonjean. Bonjean had opposed Cohen's CDC teacher in a civil lawsuit and made the introduction. At Bonjean Law Firm, Cohen is charged with representing civil litigants in both federal and state courts, a responsibility that includes taking depositions, witness preparation, drafting complaints and motions, overseeing large-scale collections, reviews and production of documents, drafting and responding to discovery requests and subpoenas, negotiating settlements, trying cases and defending judgments on appeal. Cohen is also charged with representing wrongly convicted individuals facing long-term or life sentences during various post-judgment proceedings including direct appeal, state post-conviction, forensic testing, federal habeas, certificate of innocence and expungements. The talented Cohen also responsible for reviewing trial and appellate records, reinvestigating cases, drafting post-conviction petitions, working with expert witnesses and preparing for and litigating evidentiary hearings. Cohen built Bonjean Law Group's website and manages the firm's social media accounts. She further articulately manages various aspects of the firm by procuring and overseeing all outsourced vendors responsible for bookkeeping, payroll, human resources and technology solutions. Now, we should all remember that R. Kelly's former legal team had developed notable infindings that their work had greatly been jeopardized. He had lost in the trials and he actually knew that he needed a new set of lawyers if he was to succeed in his appeals, and the best replacement he would think about was none other than Jennifer Bonjean. Jennifer Bonjean is the owner and founder of Bonjean Law Group, PLLC. She is a seasoned attorney with extensive experience in criminal defense and civil rights litigation. Bonjean also specializes in appellate, post-conviction and habeas corpus litigation. Her passion and tenacity drives her to aggressively fight for individuals who have been wronged by the criminal justice system. Bonjean works tirelessly to reverse the convictions of innocent people wrongly incarcerated, and she is committed to exposing the rampant police and prosecutorial misconduct that often leads to wrongful convictions. In 2014, the Chicago Innocence Project awarded Bonjean the Humanitarian of the Year award for her work on Stanley Rice's appeal. Bonjean grew up in Valparaiso, Indiana and received a Bachelor of Arts degree in music from DePaul University here in Chicago. After college, Bonjean attended the Manhattan School of Music where she earned a master's degree in music and opera performance. Bonjean's life took an unexpected turn when she began volunteering for the Women's Services Division of the YWCA of Metropolitan Chicago, where she was a rape crisis counselor and victims' rights advocate for underserved and marginalized women who were victims of sexual assault and domestic violence. In her role as crisis advocate, Bonjean frequently interacted with prosecutors who interviewed victims and made decisions about whether to charge their offenders. Bonjean's dismay at the poor treatment these victims received at the hands of those meant to protect them motivated her to attend law school. Bonjean attended Loyola University's Chicago School of Law, and while in law school, she quickly began to identify with the underdog, which in the criminal justice system is the accused. Although Bonjean initially entered law school with an intention of becoming a prosecutor, she soon realized that she was more suited for public defense work. Bonjean and Ashley are currently handling R. Kelly's New York and Illinois appeals, and according to the progress so far, we optimistically believe that R. Kelly will get his deserved freedom sooner than later. Thank you for watching today's video brought to you by SOS Media. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of our videos. Also remember to leave your comment about today's topic in the comment section below.